Prior to the late 80s, every nonprofit organization in town was doing its own fundraising, and it reached the point where everyone's effort was laying over the top of everyone else's efforts, and a lot of the nonprofits were spending so much time with fundraising, it was really cutting into their ability to do what they were in business to do. I think more than anything else, United Way has given partner agencies the ability to focus on meeting community needs without having to spend as much time worrying about how they're going to pay the next bill. And as each of the agencies has been able to improve its services to the community, we've benefited greatly.
For less than $5 a week, the Cub Scouts can send 7 Cub Scouts to a 3-day summer camp. Live United!
Growing up together helps families live united. With a $500 donation, you can provide a 6-week Common Sense Parenting class. Live United.
A $500 donation to us will buy 5 balanced meals a week for a whole year for an elderly person that is homebound. Live United.
In every community there are organizations that are always in need of funding. Most of them are nonprofit, most of them take care of the needs of a number of people within that community. Dad and a couple of individuals reorganized the old community chest, which Pierre was familiar with, and reintroduced it, the concept at least, to Pierre as the, and Fort Pierre as the Pierre Fort Pierre United Way. A community is responsible for its citizens, and some of those citizens need help, and this is a perfect way for all of us to be able to, at one time, to contribute, to take the pressure off of all of those agencies that would be standing on our doorstep daily, and to try to help our fellow citizens.
For $300, we can protect the family from domestic violence for 2 nights and begin to break the cycle.
As a survivor of domestic violence, I would like to say that Missouri Shores provided me with food, shelter, comfort, and the time that I needed it the most. They give you everything that you need. They give you the tools, they give you the know-how to protect yourself, protect your family. They give you, I don't know, just you feel safe once you come here. It's kind of like a little bit of a high when you first get here because you're just so excited that it's, you know, you're safe finally. You don't have to worry anymore.
The benefits of Head Start is the fact that people who normally couldn't afford to pay for a preschool has a place for their children to come in a learning environment and have the opportunity to get a Head Start to kindergarten, a Head Start to elementary school. I am an advocate for Head Start. I'll announce it from the treetops. It is a wonderful program, and the people involved here at Owyhee Child Development Center are just outstanding. With your $100 donation, Owyhee Child Development Center can purchase 35 children books.
I like to read Live United.
Consistently, 3 times a day, your relative or neighbor picks up medical equipment available through your generous donation of $500.
Hi, my name is Katie Nagel, and your gift of $24 will help support a Trail Patrol volunteer with RSVP and provide first aid supplies to help them assist individuals that may need their help along the trails.
A $500 donation to community youth involved in the Stanley County Gold Program will buy 14 kids' way to the horse camp.
I have been coming to the Boys and Girls Club since I was around 6 or 7. And what I like about it is all the activities we are able to do and to see all my friends. I think when there's young and then older kids, it does help them because then they're like the grown-ups, they show responsibility. One of my fun activities is the teens usually get to go outside and have a water balloon fight, and that's a lot of fun. If the Boys and Girls Club wasn't here, I'd probably be at my house being bored right now. My goal is to go to Harvard and become a pediatrician.
With your donation of $500, the Boys and Girls Club of the capital area could offer scholarships to 20 kids that would not be able to attend otherwise.
With $1,000, we're able to furnish 300 children from Pierre and Fort Pierre sacks of food to take home over the weekend for those that might go hungry otherwise.
At the right turn, $15 will provide one scholarship for one student to take one GED test.
I didn't realize when I did start at the Right Turn that these other little optional classes were offered too, but in the time that I was in, I got the help I needed in more ways than one at the Right Turn.
Your generous $500 contribution to the United Way can provide a full semester of quality after-school childcare for a child and his family. Live United!
Give to the United Way. By providing $550, we are able to provide 5 wellness exams to children who couldn't otherwise afford it. This will build healthier lives and a healthier community.
You have heard Scott Jones and Charles Burke talk about the origins and the need for a United Way in this community. You have also heard a number of our partner agencies describe how they utilize their United Way funding. The only thing left for me to add is that the money that's raised here stays here, right here in Hughes and Stanley County to meet the needs of our neighbors. Live United, Give United.